Welcome aboard Orange Line run 701. Roosevelt is next. In the direction of travel, doors open on the left at Roosevelt. Transfer to red and green line trains at Roosevelt. Your safety is important. If you observe unattended packages, vandalism, or suspicious activity, inform CTA personnel immediately.
An old hotel, 7th Street Hotel, this one right here. That's an old hotel. Not very big. This building's getting redone.
This is Roosevelt. Transfer to red and green line trains at Roosevelt. This is the orange line train to Randolph. Doors closing.
It's not like home where there's like single family homes. Like everything's a high rise.
Halsted is next.
Yeah.
Doors open on the left at Halsted.
Not that many of them.
Please familiarize yourself with the train communication and evacuation procedures posted in each car.
Inner city, yeah. But then you got the outskirts like this. Or down by Molly's.
Yeah, but everything's two-story. Train track. she's just a big bag.
She's a bigger dog than Coco, but she's not a big dog. We've seen big dogs.
Yeah. Traveling makes me appreciate more where I live.
It's good. That's why one of the things I love to travel, so I can see all the this and that. I mean, I've been to places that I wish like I'd stay right the fuck here.
It gets too cold here. I couldn't.
No, I'm not talking about here in Chicago. I'm talking about certain places that I've been.
All the police cars. We passed this place, didn't we?
We haven't
Chicago.
passed. We didn't pass it.
Yesterday. Chicago Police Department.
Because remember when we were on Roosevelt down there, we didn't pass it over here.
There's those that we seen from way over there.
Over there, that way.
We were somewhere.
We were on that side. We were on Roosevelt going to the winter mall, remember?
And then the ones I pointed out.
Yeah, that's the lift bridge, see?
Yeah.
The whole thing lives up. I guarantee you it's out of commission right now.
I guarantee you that's pretty old. Either that or it don't lift up, it just stays there.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't go nowhere.
Look for the lobster.
BK, two prime. Wow.
Yeah, wow, that's right. Remember, Jaden wants us to video taking off.
Yes, dear. I'll try to see if I can remember that.
I'll sit by the window and make you remember.
Oh, okay. But I was sitting by the window.
We can switch.
You can?
Yeah, we did 2 window seats and 2 different flights. As long as I don't sit next to a big bag. Again. It's sat like this. And I was like this.
Yeah, well, you should have said something. Never let people fucking bully you on a plane, especially. You got too many powers for you on a plane. Stewardess, other people that are on the plane that understand the same situation. Everybody kind of felt bad about the guy that was the girl next to me. She nodded out. I was upset because she left the window closed.
And some people do that. That's why I said on our way home we need to be able to choose our seats. It might have cost us a little bit more money. And now today these are getting pretty comfortable. Because I put a band-aid on my big toe.
Should have put a band-aid on all of them.
That was the only one that was really hurting me last night because it was actually rubbing on my other toe. Rubbing. Amazon. That's what we're doing there.
Oh yeah. But like you said, living here would be
This
impossible.
is Halstead.
All this, you gotta do this, do that, go here, go there, this, do that, and come back.
Full doors closing.
Yeah, but if you think about it, it's made it a lot easier.
Ashland is next.
You know?
Doors open on the left.
You want to get from the house to your
Standing
job at
fast.
Amazon,
Please
you come
do
on,
not lean
get off
against the
across the
doors.
street, there you are.
Please be considerate when talking on your
Raining,
phone or listening to
snowing like
electronic
crazy.
devices, so as not to
Here to there is going to take about an hour. Or feel like it's going to be an hour.
Should we go home and see when my next day off or my next night off and go somewhere and buy fireworks and do fireworks for the boys? Pretty upset about that.
I understand she's your sister and everything like that, but that's one of the reasons why I said sometimes I bust out the boys about bring me this can drink them up before we get to TSA.
Can't take no liquid.
We can drink them up before we get to TSA.
We're going to Midway.
Doors closing.
TSA is the security of all the airports.
Doors closing. 35th and Archer is next. Doors open on the left at 35th and Archer. Priority seat is intended for the elderly and passengers with disabilities. Your cooperation is requested. Please keep your belongings off the seat next to you so others may sit down.
Fuck that shit.
It literally says, do not do that. It's where they make bimbo bread.
What was it?
Bimbo bread.
Bimbo bread?
B-I-M-B-O. Bread. Yeah.
Really?
It's really good bread.
I don't know.
Iced coffee and iced coffee before we get on the plane.
You sure?
I haven't had one today. As long as I do it with almond or oat milk, it doesn't bother my stomach as much.
Oh.
Like the one that I got yesterday with almond milk, yeah, I was okay. The one that I got today that my stomach hurt, it was regular whole milk. From that place by the bean. That's when I had the problem is after that. Maybe they have a Dunkin' in
Airport?
yeah.
Chances are.
Cause that's where I got the butter pecan with the almond milk yesterday. It was pretty good.
This is 35th and Archer.
We need to get us a board with a tray that we can set on the bed, like you know, a dinner tray, an eating tray. To put down to put this puzzle on to be able to work on this puzzle every once in a while.
I think Judy has one.
And then you buy puzzle glue.
Either that or we gotta find a box, like a refrigerator box, and then we can cut it. And then
We gotta find out.
fold it at the right, what you call it, then we can open it, or open it up this way, and we can have the puzzle here for us to work on it in front of us, and then we can close it, pinch it, and put it away.
And find out. We gotta find out if Judy's home. So on our way through to go home, we can stop and see her.
Western is next. Doors open on the left at Western. Soliciting and gambling are prohibited on CTA vehicles.
Pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, why is that?
You drank most of my drinks. And it didn't bother me.
Yeah, but
I just wanted to see.
you still were smoking the whole time you were here.
When light flashes, train will run express. That means it doesn't stop.
Yeah, express, like it'll shoot through some stops.